Clear? So if you write a comments about program, that will be improving readability of the programs. Readability means what? If I wrote all the comments relevant to something, you will be understand very easily. Readability is very easy. Yes or no? If you have not written, I think there is no chance to understand the things. That's what, if you join in company, it's very strict rule that being a software engineer, ethically, you have to write the programs by comment something. On which date you have written the program, on which date you have modified the program, who was the person, what was your employee ID, everything will be make it as a comment. Compulsory you have to write as part of a SRS and BRS documents. BRS means business requirement specifications. SRS means software requirement specification. These are the documentation level documents. They are auditable documents. ఒక 10 ఏళ్ల తర్వాత అప్లికేషన్ సడన్ గా ఇంకొక రెప్లికేషన్ కాపీ వచ్చింది అంటే ఏంటి? 10 years ముందు నువ్వు గూగుల్లో వర్క్ చేసినావు, కోడ్ అంతా కాపీ చేసుకున్నావు, ఒక 10 years తర్వాత అలాంటి ప్రోడక్ట్ని ఇంకొక చోట రిలీజ్ చేసినావు నువ్వు. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? దెర్ విల్ బి పేటెంట్ రైట్స్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీబడి, రైట్? ఒక్కసారి వెరిఫై చేసి దీన్ని ఈ కోడ్ గూగుల్ కోడ్ నీ చేతికి రావడం అంత ఈజీయా? చాలా డిఫికల్ట్, రైట్? సో పేటెంట్ రైట్స్ కింద వాడిని పట్టుకొని మనము ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ని చేయకుండా చేయొచ్చు. అలా కొన్ని ప్రోడక్ట్స్ అలానే ఉన్నాయి. సో కామెంట్స్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. అవి కాన్సిక్వెన్సెస్ జరిగినప్పుడే దాని వాల్యూ అర్థమవుతుంది నీకు, కానీ అంతవరకు కామెంట్స్ అవసరమా అవసరం లేదా అనేది నువ్వు రియల్గా ఇండస్ట్రీలో వర్క్ చేస్తేనే దాని యొక్క వాల్యూ నీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. దే ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ హౌ టు డూ దట్. ఎస్, గ్రేట్. క్లియర్. సో నౌ, and comments are not executable statements. Program. The programming lo any lines of comments rasina, they will be not going to be executed by the interpreter. Simply the moment when they come across with that line, it will be treated as comment. It's not going to be touched upon. It's for the human, not for the computer. హ్యూమన్ కి అర్థం అవడం కోసం మనం రాస్తుంది తప్ప కంప్యూటర్ దానికి టచ్ కూడా చేయదు. వెరీ క్లియర్. ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నానంటే ఇవన్నీ, if you look at certain things, I have written a lot of MCQs and all this related to that. So you have to understand all of them. Second chapter, let's once. Yeah, this is a second chapter, second one. Okay, let me show you certain things, because you have to understand all these points so that you will be able to understand them. Yes. So these MCQs are related to, comments. What is the correct way to write a single line comments, and what are the statements are true related to that, and what are the multi-line comments? All the things are related to that. Yes or no? So you have to understand them properly so that you will be able to remark them. Clear? So please, the points which I'm talking about in the class, they are useful some other places for you. Okay. Now, okay. So now there are two types of comments in Python. Clear? One is single line comment. Second one is multi-line comment. So single line comment will be represented with yes, represented with, and multi-line comment will be represented with Clear? This multi-line comments also called as a doc strings. Doc strings, like So generally, if you look at now code, demo about single line comment and given by the Venkat. This program is written by whom, and the date was 23/09/2024. Now I'm going to write. The above one is what? Single line comment. There are situations where more than one line is also possibly happens. Let's suppose ఇప్పుడు పైన ఉంది చూడండి, పైన 2 లైన్లు రాస్తాను నేను. అలా కాకుండా ఇలా రాసేయచ్చు కదా. Yes or no? So there will be a situation where one line can be written. There will be possibly go with a more than one line also. When there is a possibly go more than one line, try to make it as a multi-line comment rather than the single line comment. Yes or no? So like that's a difference between the single line and as well as multi-line comments. Yes or no? Now this is multi-line comment demonstration. Print. Welcome to Allodi Cloud9. If you execute, it doesn't throw any errors to you. Are you seeing any errors? No, because only this line is an executable line in this. Rest of two are the for your sake I wrote. Yes or no? Program lo kuda em chestam manamu. For example, A is equal to 20, B is equal to 30. Firstly, I'll be write a print A minus B. Print A minus B, right? It will give you -10. ఇది అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ నాకు A minus B అవసరం లేదు. I'll make it as a comment. Then I'll be print another one is called, what? A plus B. Then it will be executed. Then afterwards, I'll make it like this. Otherwise, I will be make it as print A divided by B. Here, what I'll do here is that rather than making a single comment line, I would be make it as right. So this is how actually, the comments are, very frequently we are going to use as part of the programming. Are you clear? So that's a single line and multi-line comments related to that. Right. So next, what we supposed to talk today? Yes, variables and rules. Variables and rules. Right. Now I'll be talking about variables, rules to declare. Correct. So firstly, what is a variable? A variable is nothing but it's a name of the memory which holds a particular value. In general, variable or identifier or object means name of the memory allocated and which is hold a particular value or data in it. Clear? Yes or no? So here there are certain rules actually. Rules to be defined the identifier. The rule is that a name of the variable should not start with numbers. Clear? Second one, name of the variable should not include special characters except underscore. Start of the variable can be A to Z or capital A to Z, and subsequent characters can be 0 to 9. Are you clear? And predefined or keywords of the programming language cannot be declared as exact variable. Clear? You have to follow that. ఇవన్నీ సాటిస్ఫై చేయాలి అంటే what exactly? Thank you so much, Sandesha. That's very important. People used to make a lot of mistakes. No space is allowed in between variable name. Yeah. Note, if you want to combine, more than one word, try to concatenate using underscore. As many number of time you can use. Right. So ivanni manaki we wanted to be justify that, all these rules are following really by the interpreter. Theoretically I said ila undali rule ala undali rule అని నేను చెప్తున్నాను. It's from the book or it can be from the generalized experience from my end. Are they really followed by the computer or interpreter? We have to cross verify. Let's go with that. This is the theory related to the variables and rules and declaring about it. It's coming to the rule. What is the first rule I said? What is the first rule? A name of the variable should not start with the numbers. Copy. Now here it is going to be a comment. Demo about. Yeah. It is a comment. అప్పుడు నీకు అర్థమవుతుంది ఓ ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ది వేరియబుల్ వచ్చేసి నంబర్తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతే ఏమవుతుంది అవ్వకపోతే ఏమవుతుంది అని తెలియడానికి ఇది అని ఆ కామెంట్ లైన్ నీకు ఒక సెన్స్ ఇస్తుంది అనమాట. దట్స్ గ్రేట్, రైట్? నౌ ఇఫ్ వాట్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ హియర్ 2 underscore xyz is equal to 20. You see, immediately it is throwing an error. because you are not following the error. So here, if you execute, what happens, you see? Syntactical error, invalid decimal literate. Sir, no. This is because of syntactical. You are violating the rule, which is to be follow the declaration of a variable. If I remove it, you see, nothing would happen. Are you clear? Okay. So here, this is comment. Invalid variable declaration. Valid declaration is underscore xyz is equal to 20. Valid declaration. Clear? I hope you understand that, justification, what exactly, ఇవన్నీ మీకు మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు అసైన్మెంట్స్ లో ఎంసీక్యూస్ లో అన్ని వస్తాయి ఇలాంటివి. అప్పుడు మీకు ప్రాపర్ గా అర్థమవుతాయి ఇవి ఏంటి దేనికోసమని. లెట్స్ టేక్ అ సెకండ్ రూల్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ రూల్? ఎస్, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. కాపీ demo about this. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను టోటల్ అండర్స్కోర్ సాలరీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు print yes sir. Right, let me execute. Correct. In what I'm saying is the variable name should not be include special characters except underscore, right? Now it is a valid declaration. It is valid declaration. Valid declaration with usage of underscore. Now I'm going to write another one. You see now. ATM @pin is equal to 1 2 3 4. What is the error it is showing? It is showing a red mark. What does it mean? Already you have violated the rule. That's not a right way to declare a variable. Therefore, it has been already shown that it is incorrect. It will be a syntactical mistake. It will be show you. Syntax error is what cannot be assigned to expression here. You mean to by double underscore? No, it is relational operator. Right? So this is what invalid way to declare variable with a special character. ఒక్క అండర్స్కోర్ తప్ప ఏ ఒక్క క్యారెక్టర్ ని చేసినా ఇట్ విల్ త్రో ద సేమ్ ఎర్రర్ టు యూ. ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ టెస్ట్ ఆల్సో. యూ కెన్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద @ symbol. You can keep hash. What happens, you see? It has become comment. Yes or no? So or else dollar. But if you keep underscore, it will be valid. That's the thing you're supposed to be understand, guys. So please, it's all possible when you execute. నువ్వు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసి ఇంకా కొన్ని ఎర్రర్స్ తీసుకొని ఎలాగో ఈ ఫైల్ మీకు యాక్సెసిబిలిటీ ఉంది కదా, బెటర్ యూ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ విత్ పుషింగ్ lot of other operators and cross verify that is that true or not. Because don't believe me that orally if I say something else. Let's what is the next line? Now this is the next rule. Start of the variable can be this A to Z and okay, copy. Yeah. Demo about. Yeah. So any variable can be what is that, Gmail ID 123 is equal to venkat_@gmail.com. Clear? So here numbers I have included. Even numbers can be also be included here also. But the first character should not be a number. It can be a part of the number. After the first character, it can be written underscore. Here also we can write as many number of time we can write underscore. There is no issue with that. It's a valid way to declare the variable. It's a valid way. But if you start with 123 underscore name is equal to Venkat, then it is an invalid way. Invalid way to declare variable. Yes, sir. Clear? So that's a justification about this particular point. Third point comes to fourth point. Fourth point is that here. So there are the keywords like what is that? If is equal to 20. What happens, you see? Invalid syntax. So it is invalid way to declare keyword if as variable. దాన్ని if ని ఇప్పుడు చూడు నేను I క్యాపిటల్ పెట్టామనుకో it will be valid. If is equal to 20. Print if. You make it as comment. Because interpreter కదా ఫస్ట్ లైన్ దగ్గర ఆగిపోతుంది. You see? Small I, small f will be a keyword. But capital I if is not a keyword. Therefore, it is accepted to declare the variable. Yes or no? Similarly, while is equal to 100. It is showing error, right? It is invalid. Invalid variable. As while is keyword in Python. Whereas capital W while is equal to 200. It is valid. It's not throwing any error. Yes or no? You can print it also. Similarly, any keywords, you have a lot of keywords. You can go through that, Python keywords. You see? And as assert, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, all these are the keywords. Anything you can take. Yield. You see? We declare yield. Yeah. Yield is a keyword. Therefore, it is not allowing me. It's an invalid. సో నీకు ఫస్ట్ ఇవి వ్యాలిడా కాదని తెలియాలి అంటే కీవర్డ్లు తెలియాలి నీకు. Yes or no? So that you can able to understand. Or obviously system can show you that pink color all are keywords. So just నేను ఐని ఇటు ఈను ఇటు చేంజ్ చేసరికి చేంజ్ అయిపోయింది. మళ్ళీ చూడు YEILD. It's not a keyword. Therefore it is valid. Yes or no? So this is how keywords are not going to be a variable or object or maybe a identifier. If they are so, then obviously it will throw an error to you. Lastly, no spaces are allowed in between the variable name. That's a point, another point. Copy. So now what people are doing, with their name, they will declare the variables. My name is equal to Shravani. So it will be throw an error to you. What is that? Invalid syntax. So it is invalid way to declare variable with space. So if you want to declare, you can declare it like this. My underscore name is equal to like this. It is a valid. Clear? So that's how you're supposed to understand that spaces are not allowed. So whenever an error will be thrown to you, kindly please don't be get panic. See once, why it is throwing an error. Refer the books, refer the syntaxes, see the other sources that why this particular error is throwing. Are you clear? I think this will be the right way to understand the rules related to this. That's a topic related to this. What is the variable rules for naming the things. Now related to that, I think there are certain yeah, it's related to data types. Yeah, variable names. You know, which of the following is a valid variable name according to the Python? To name, name underscore to, name hyphen to, at the rate name. Which is a valid? Absolutely. So you whenever you try to be ఎందుకంటే నేను ఇక్కడ ఆన్సర్ ఇచ్చేసాను కదా అని టక్కం అనేది చూడకండి. దీన్ని డిక్లేర్ చేసి చూడండి ఏమవుతుంది. దీన్ని కూడా డిక్లేర్ చేసి చూడండి ఏమవుతుంది. దీన్ని కూడా డిక్లేర్ చేసి చూడండి ఏం ఎర్రర్ వస్తుందో చూడాలి మీరు. అప్పుడే మీకు ప్రాపర్గా చాలా రోజులు గుర్తుంటుంది. క్లియర్? సో దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ. సో ఇక్కడ మాక్సిమం లెంత్ ఎంతవరకు చేస్తే మనకి యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏమో అకార్డింగ్ టు ద పైథాన్ ఇట్స్ ఆబ్వియస్లీ నో లిమిట్. కానీ సి లాంగ్వేజ్ కి లిమిట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అప్ టు 64 క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఇట్ విల్ బి డిక్లేర్. ఒక్కొక్క ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ కి ఒక్కొక్క స్పెసిఫికేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. దాని ప్రకారం మనం నేర్చుకునే పైథాన్ కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ అ డైనమిక్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్. దెర్ ఈస్ నో లిమిటేషన్ టు అలోకేట్ అ మెమరీ. It's completely dynamically allocates the memory as much as possible for you. So please kindly go through all the MCQs properly in relevant with the variable declarations and all. I'm sending you all this because day after tomorrow exam will be related to all this. Kindly you please thoroughly execute them and try to understand them. I'm just I'll be share all this to you right now. Just you, yes. Second chapter. Yes. I think I've sent all this, right? Chapter related things I've sent to you. Right. So I will stop the class over here. Please kindly practice all this. Try to understand them properly. Yeah. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Great. Okay. Srinivas, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are you coming for offline or do you listen the classes through online, Srinivas?
Online only, sir. I'm from Visakhapatnam.
Okay. Can I know, are you able to comfortably able to practice and downloading all these installations and all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean,
Please, here,
installations, I
you know,
wasn't there when you explained about it. When it comes to installation part, I wasn't there when you explained about it, sir.
Great, Srinivas. Yeah. So please, today, whatever the demonstrations are happen, I'll be sending you the, what is called, all these video recording I'll be uploading to the YouTube channel. Please kindly follow them from there. Right?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes.